Tommy from Total Wrecking and Environmental. Today's June 16th. We're here in sunny Jacksonville, Florida. A little bit of clouds today, but we just imploded the second largest 2 cooling towers in the world that have been imploded, 462 feet tall, and it went absolutely perfect. Our team did a wonderful job. Went into 10 weeks of planning, a month of engineering prior to that. We drilled 3,800 holes, 1,500 pounds of dynamite, over 2 miles of detonation cord, and boom, down it went, in all of about 4 or 5 seconds. Went absolutely perfect. Wonderful day, wonderful client. So right behind us are the 2 towers. You can see a little bit of dust in the background. The dust pretty much stayed right in the middle, didn't migrate too far. The wind was pretty much to a dead silence. What's left there is probably about 10 feet of the cooling towers, which was originally, we just saw 462 feet fall in 5 seconds. So we've got the 2 cooling towers here that we've just imploded. This is a project that's gonna go for 2 years. Behind us we have the power block, which is a 1,200 megawatt power station. There is a over 600 foot smokestack that's going to be imploded later on in the future, probably in 2019. This is probably 1/8 of the project that we just saw. And so we'll talk a little more about the rest of the project as it goes on. But we'll have crews from Jacksonville working, a crews from Buffalo, crews from all over the country. Actually, we've got folks from South Carolina, from Baton Rouge, from Texas, from Virginia, that came together here to put this exciting show on. Behind us, there's probably another 60,000 tons of steel that's going to be demolished, taken down, recycled, probably going to new cars. The concrete material will be recycled. That'll be used as stone for road base. We'll recycle up to 99.9% of materials on this project. We'll try and keep all of the other materials out of the landfill. That way, everything will go for new. We'll take all of the plastic that came out of the cooling tower, that'll be recycled. That'll go into new injection moldings, etc. So there's a lot of work that goes into the recycling efforts too. When we drilled the holes for the dynamite, what we did is we made a band around the bottom to kind of cut it like a tree so they would fall towards each other a bit. And we put a couple zippers on each side. We call them zipper shots. So we went up the sides of the cooling tower so that when we shot it, it would come straight down and kind of haunch over just a bit towards each other. And exactly what we asked for, that's what happened. So this site's a 1,600 acre site. The first piece of it was the cooling towers and a couple of ancillary buildings around the site. Our other phases include ash pond cleanups. We're gonna dig them out, remove the ash, take that to a landfill. We're gonna backfill to get the site ready for new redevelopment. You know, some people thought the cooling towers were nuclear towers, but really, as one of the old employees called it, this was a really big fireball. Why was it a fireball? It was 2 giant boilers constantly churning fire with the coal. So we're gonna clean all that ash up. Although it's a new chapter in the life of Jacksonville, it also was a little bit of sorrow for some of the folks that were here. So we had a really big crowd and we were really excited about it. So I think it helped everybody say goodbye.